you stuff about. What's up, sports friends? This is Parlay Poe. Oh, here you go right now. Here you go right now.
Man,
Come
my
on, man.
bad, man. My bad. My computer was acting stupid,
The
man.
house king guy, man.
Hey,
That's a
my
house
Oh
king.
yeah.
hey, my computer was acting stupid. My bad, Big Ron and Parlay Poe, man. What's
Yeah.
up, though? It's FanDuel Zay in the building, man. We're bringing y'all the Michigan Wolverine preview. Hey, we total opposites on here, but I'm gonna keep it friendly, bruh. I ain't even gonna get busy like that today. You feel me? I'm gonna let y'all cook.
Yeah, it ain't the time right now. I mean, we can go there if you want to, but yeah. We about business today. We
Yes,
trying to see what we
sir.
gonna do this year.
Yes, sir. Oh, we got T1 trying to join in. Hey, T1 ain't gonna let me get jumped. I love that. You feel me?
Anybody go jump you? You asking us questions. You know
It
what
don't
we think.
matter.
Yeah.
Right.
It don't matter. But listen, go ahead. Hey, introduce yourself, Parlay Poe. Tell the people what it is.
Parlay Poe, man. I'm here on part of the WTP Sports Dudes, here to give a review on my Michigan Wolverines 2025 season.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Steve.
And
And to
this is
my right, Big Ron. What's up? How you feeling today, bruh?
I feel pretty fair, man. I'm on here, same thing, representing Michigan, doing a little 2025 preview, with my man Poe. We got to represent Michigan. It's a comeback year, so let's get to it.
Yes, sir. Ski. I don't know what's up with T1, but if he hop in, we get to him. But hey, listen, I want to start off on the defense side of the ball. I want to start with the defensive backs, particularly the safeties. Tell me what y'all looking like, what y'all got going on the safeties, how comfortable y'all are with them, and is that a position group that y'all like?
Yes, I like that position group. We got Rob Moore. We don't know if he's totally healthy yet. So, with that being said, we got this guy named Hillman. Uh, he started last year, but he came on later in the season. He gonna be an asset for us. We also got the transfer from Arkansas. Nate,
Yeah.
he a ball hawk too. He had 3 interceptions last year, and I'm projecting him to be a starter. I'm projecting him to be a starter, and then we got this true freshman. Uh, we got him from Georgia. We stole him from Georgia. Shamar,
Samari Earls.
yeah, Shamari Earls. So
Yeah.
yeah, we got to. So I'm really high on this position. I'm really high on this.
Yes, sir. Me too. I'm high on that. That's not a big concern. And see, I like that we got athletes. We recruiting some athletes, and we got some people coming back. Like Poe said, he just named them. And see, for what we do, I think for Martindale's defense, I think because we disguise blitzes and we come. And the back end got to hold up, and some they come sometimes. He'll send one or send two, but they just got to hold up, man. I'm not really concerned because honestly, the Big Ten, it ain't. Nobody scares me. No receiver scares me, but that dude in Ohio. That's it.
Yeah,
So we're gonna be fine. And we know how to lock him down too. But I ain't gonna talk about Ohio State. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting beside myself. But yeah, I'm cool with our DBs, man. I think we're gonna be all right. I think it's gonna come together, and I think they're gonna hold up good, bro.
Hey Ron, hey Big Ron, what up? What up, bro? It's good seeing you on here, man. And I can see that you just put your background together, but it looked good enough where you should be on here more than once every 6 or 7 months or whatever or whatnot. Poe needs some help on here, man.
I
Well,
know,
no, it
man.
don't. I'm sorry, no, it don't.
I've been letting my dude down, man. I just been. I don't know. I ain't got no excuses. I'll be on here more though, bro. You right
There we
about
go.
that, Ty.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. But Moss and No be holding him down because they undercover Michigan fans. So
Are
that's
they?
why I'm saying you didn't.
Or
But it'll be good
are
to
they
have a
just
pure face.
anti-Ohio State? It's a
Yeah,
difference.
it's a little both, bro. Because really, I think they got a little love for they really like Michigan.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, bro.
Hey, teach his own, man. Good seeing you
Mhm.
on here, though, big bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You as well.
Hey, let me ask y'all this about the safety. Let's stay with the safeties for a minute. Is there anybody in that position group that is a true freshman that y'all could possibly see hitting that field this year?
Shamari Earls.
The Earls. Watch out for his name. Remember that name, brother.
Yeah, Shamari Earls, and then we got another transfer safety too, but he's not talking about him in camp. We just know he transferred. So
Right. Yeah.
yeah,
But Earls, they've been talking about him. I've been looking at the little blogs.
yeah,
They say he's been
Earls.
flashing. He's been flashing all spring, bro.
Yeah.
So
It's
we'll
just crazy
see.
because we got 3 upperclassmen before him, and he a freshman. So I don't know if he's gonna hit that field, but they're gonna try to work him in there though, man.
Yeah.
If you could ball, they might throw him in the nickel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if he doing what he doing, he that talented, man. You gotta just find some time for him.
Exactly. And just like Rob Moore, he late in his freshman year. He would see in the field a little bit more earlier. Then later in his freshman year, he was starting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we do give you a chance. This is what you show. You'll play in Michigan for sure.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and move on to the cornerbacks. How y'all feel about that position group? And who y'all are y'all excited about these guys? And is this gonna be a strength?
Well, I don't know about the strength, but this the only part that worry me about Michigan's defense is these corners. Hill, he got better as the year progressed last year. Zeke Berry was playing the slot and then moved to the outside. You know what I mean? Because I ain't like him at first. I'm number 10. I did not like Zeke Berry at first. You know what I mean? Because he was like, he was going. I was like, how you going for the double move in the slot? You got somebody behind you. You know what I mean? Like, how you going for a double move in the slot? So somehow he woke up and they moved him on the outside. And then we got this transfer. He coming in from Louisiana Tech or something. And they said he was a ball hawk, but this is Big Ten totally different. You know what I mean? He probably was a ball hawk in that conference. You know what I mean? But I got to see how he transferred to play against these Big Ten guys when they got that lead blocker coming at you. How you going to act? And you're a corner. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in agreement, Poe. This is the most on the defensive side. This is the most, most worrisome position. Like you said, we got a Hill and Berry, and the experience they gained last year because your boy was hurt. I don't know what he was doing. I love him to death, but he was in the lineup. Then he was out with the toe turf. Remember, he was out forever. So I mean, that helped us. Them get experience. And I was worried about them because they small, they short. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We do better. We got some big corners coming in, but they under 6 foot. They like 5'10" or whatever. And that's gonna be a problem, maybe. But that position is the most worrisome with me. I think they'll hold up, man. Whatever we do, Martindale ain't gonna give a lot of defense is time to sit back and try to expose them. He's gonna try to hide our weaknesses. You know what I mean? So you ain't gonna have time to run no go route like that. And you know what I'm saying? They gonna, you might kill it with a little short shit, the little crossing shit, how people be trying to do us all the time, especially Ohio State. They used to kill it with the crossing patterns. But other than that, we gotta see how it play out. But I'm hoping for the best on that. We ain't gonna be too bad. We ain't gonna be too bad.
Quick question for you, Big Ron, but really for both of you and Parlay Poe. Cause just like a few minutes ago, you said that you wasn't worried about the receivers in the Big Ten. So are you respecting the receivers that we have in our conference?
Oh no, I respect them, but I'm saying I don't fear. I don't have a lot of fear.
Ain't nobody you scared of. You feel like you're
ain't nobody that need. I see. We got to roll the coverage too to help motherfucker out. But that dude in Ohio, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's all I see. I mean, I could be wrong. I know Oregon got that speed.
Y'all shut him out last year, so why are y'all shouldn't be concerned? Y'all pretty much shut him out last year.
Nah, he always a concern. We ain't stupid. We ain't gonna act like
okay.
He ain't cold.
We ain't gonna act like he ain't cold, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, it's some receivers in the Big Ten though, dog.
It is. It's some receivers.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's quite a few of them.
And they called
so them DBs better be ready because I see a whole lot of passing going on.
But you got to think all them quarterbacks ain't like that either.
Right.
Well, the two dudes in USC is supposed to be first round picks.
Oh yeah,
but
they didn't do nothing. They didn't do nothing to us last year, and they got the same quarterback. They got the same quarterback. You know what I mean?
And it's all the same receivers from last year in the Big Ten. That's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody transferring no big time. I mean, it's the same people we done seen, bro. We just had to worry about Oregon speed. They kind of exposed us a little bit. I mean, they got them little fast dudes, And
we were still in that game too.
We was. If we had any offense, because offense helped defense.
Yeah,
and we couldn't keep the ball.
Yeah,
we couldn't pass. We couldn't keep the ball. Oh, damn dog, man.
So, do y'all got any true freshmen at cornerback that could possibly see the field this year?
No, not this corner. We don't. You know what I mean? That possibly can play. But we got two 6'3" dudes coming in next year.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
That's going to be that. They're supposed to be ready, but not this year because we got vets on our corners. We got 2 transfers. We got the 2 starters, and we got this dude. We got another transfer, TJ Metcalf. It's another
Metcalf's brother. We got the 2 brothers.
Yeah. And
one safety and one corner,
Yeah, he possibly can. He'll play too because we actually don't know who's gonna play that slot. I think we're going with we might go with the safety Metcalf because he can cover too. So we might have him in the slot and then have Rob Moore and Hillman back there.
Yeah, and it's hard to play a true freshman at corner, man. In big time football, I mean, you can get exposed, man. So I don't see nobody on our rock that's gonna break that lineup like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think they need to sit back and learn. Maybe not even burn their red shirt unless somebody get hurt or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, with that being said, we can go ahead and move to the linebacker position. This is what I definitely think is going to be the strength of y'all's defense. Go ahead and speak on that, fellas. How excited y'all are. Do y'all got any All-Americans in this group?
Well, I ain't going to say All-American, but I'm going to say
All Big Ten.
All Big Ten. Yeah, because both of them returning starters. You know what I mean? Both of them was transferred in. They got a year on it. Well, Houston got he got 2 years under his belt, and Jay Sean, he got 1 year played last year. He like most of our defense, these dudes came on heavily at the end of the year, and actually we're gonna use Jay Sean something as the edge rusher too. We got this dude named Roder. He a tackling machine, and he a tackling machine, and then this dude named Cole Sullivan. He a
He
little
been
guy. He
he been
little guy.
showing
But
out in cat.
yeah, he a little
So
guy, but he gets to that ball. So I ain't
mm,
gonna say all American, but I'm gonna say definitely one of these guys can make first team Big Ten.
yeah, I think Houseman probably because he yeah I like him. He flies around and transferred to do it's Brand. What's his name? I can't Brand
Deshaun Barner.
Barn.
Yeah,
Yeah, he transferred from what Indiana, right?
yeah,
He got a year and dude got 2 years under his
yeah,
belt now. But he's a tackling machine. It just took him a minute to get it together. And
yes,
I just was reading some shit on him, and Martindale said he ready. You know what I'm saying? He said now he on the same wave. It was some learning curves last year. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have so many different defensive coordinators. We claim that they run the same scheme, but it's different intricacies in that scheme. Every coach y'all can run the same scheme, but y'all don't run it the same. Y'all, everything is different. So they said it took a minute to understand it, but by the end of the year, you see what we was doing, man.
yeah,
Last three games, we probably gave up like 2 touchdowns or something like that in 3 games.
yeah,
So I think we're gonna be all right, man. I really do. I think that's gonna be a strength because we're gonna blitz. We're gonna
yeah,
disguise it. We're gonna send somebody how he do. If you watched last year, that's how we was doing. We crashed with the ends and then the sky and then blitz either a linebacker or bring the safety. You know what I'm saying? But we run kind of like the pro style. That's what he's trying to do. We just got to get it together all the way.
Yeah. So I'm saying, like, do y'all consider TJ Guy an end?
yeah,
I
yeah,
Okay.
do.
So let's just go ahead and move to the ends.
yeah,
Um, uh, I like TJ Guy. That's why I brought him up.
Yeah.
But how comfortable are y'all with y'all's ends? Is the depth there this year?
oh
I,
yeah, the depth definitely there. TJ Guy, he gonna be compliment. Moore is the guy. More our first team All American. Yeah,
exactly.
it's echoing. I
But
hear
they
echo.
go. They said, yeah. But they said, Guy is coming on and looking good too. They expect him to have a breakout year. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody says that. He been putting in the work. It's this time to shine. When somebody move on, then somebody got to step up. That's
Yeah,
how we've been on the ends. You know what I'm saying? Our D ends, we've been doing it. We've been for the last few years. Somebody didn't stepped up. Somebody didn't came in. Somebody didn't stepped up. Now, Stewart and them gone. So, you know what I'm saying? It's time for him,
to step
guy,
up. Yeah,
to step up.
I like Guy, but last year I think for him getting in the game when he was getting in behind Josiah, so some plays he was overrunning. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
think he overrun a couple plays, but
Yeah.
right now, you know what I mean, sitting behind Josiah, and I know he's seen it real good now.
Exactly. Yeah, he
Yeah,
he got to learn. He got to learn how to bend that corner more. Because a lot of times, if you notice, when our ends we rushing, they be rushing too far up the field, and
yeah,
the quarterback step up. You know what I'm saying? And luckily last year, we had Graham and Grant down there to push the pocket in the middle. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
that was causing the problem. So if we get the pressure on the D line, that's cool. But when a motherfucker can step up and then roll out, you rushing for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how it work out. But I know they working. I ain't worried, man. I am not worried about this D, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't worried. I'm worried on the other side of the ball more so than anything, bro.
And that moves us to the defensive tackles. I think y'all got a guy or two in the portal. Um, I know it's gonna be a drop off, but do y'all expect a huge drop off? Y'all lost 2 monsters. I like to call them monstars. So, how y'all feel about that position? Do y'all think the annuity will continue at that position?
Yes. See this whole front seven. We go like 10 deep. We got the former 5-star from Alabama, Damian Payne. him. We got Rayshon Benny, who's seen a bunch of time for us last year, but he had we had them, like you said, two studs in there. Um, and then we got the transfer from Clemson, Williams, big dude, and then the 1-2 dudes, Etna and the big guy Samoan. They played against Alabama. They was the one getting that rush in on Alabama, and
Yeah,
somehow they gonna be second team, and that's crazy because they second team now because we got Payne and Trey. But I know it's gonna be a drop off because they had them two NFL players now, but they coming, man. They coming. I think they hungry. I think
right.
they hungry.
I do too, man. And of course, yeah, it's gonna be a drop off. But like you said, we run. They said we were gonna run at least 80. We got 8 that can play, but it's gonna be by committee. I ain't gonna act like we lost a lot. You can't replace that. You know what I'm saying? We just can't. We just can't lead. You gotta just be. All we need them to be is steady. You know what I'm saying? Clog that middle. I hope the 2 transfers uh, that we got really Payne. I want to see what he gonna do, man. From Alabama, I want to see because I ain't really been hearing that much about him. I've been looking to see, but they ain't really been saying his name a lot. For what I didn't see, they've been talking about Benny a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we don't.
Benny then trimmed up some too. You know what I mean? Like I seen Benny in camp. Benny looked good. He didn't turn some of that 300-pound plus to muscle. So
Right,
you know what I
right.
mean?
Yeah,
When it's your chance, man. When it's your chance, you gotta show, man. You gotta be that star that everybody want. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like it's your time, man. You know what I mean? No excuses. This is your time. You know
it's
what I
your
mean?
time.
Yeah.
Exactly. And just do your job. Step in and do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Because if they do that job, they're gonna allow. I really expect a big year from Moore.
Yeah.
I expect Moore to have a big year, but he needs the interior to do what they're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I expect a big year from Moore.
Yeah, and that leads me into a comment question that we got, Big Ron.
Yes,
Level
sir.
Up Sports 10 Mossberg, he want to know who can be that guy to talk about come November on that defense.
Uh, I'm I'm gonna go with. I think y'all that it's gonna be Moore. I'm thinking you're gonna have to fear Moore. I think he's gonna have a big sack year. And I also like Houseman. I like our linebackers, man. I really do. I like how he fly around and he's smart. He real smart. You know what I'm saying? It just took him a minute to get it, but I like how he fly around. He was at Nebraska starting as a freshman. You know what I'm saying? Before he transferred to us. I like him a lot, man. But I don't know if we don't got like the All American caliber dudes on our team right now. Until I see them play, but it ain't gonna be really nobody to jump out. I just think we're gonna do it as a unit with more leading it, leading what we do, man.
Poe, you got somebody in mind?
Well, I told you I like Moore. I think Moore going to end up being the first team All American, and then
I hope.
if Jay Sean he came from Maryland. That's where he came from. Transferred from Maryland.
Yeah, I
He
say
wa-
Indiana. Yeah,
yeah,
Maryland.
he
Yeah,
wanted the faster linebackers in the Big Ten. I'm saying because he was overrunning plays last year, him too. He was overrunning plays, but our safety help was so good that they made up for him. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So if he can get his eyes, linebackers is all about that yeah, read and react. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With the linebacker. So if he get his eyes right and see what he's seeing, uh I like Jay Sean, man.
We got another question here in the chat from Rob, WTP Sports Dudes himself. He said, "Can you see the Michigan defense holding teams under 20 points on average this season? If so, will that be how they win games early in the season?"
Yes, definitely yes. You know what I mean? Like we was winning games with a butter knife last year. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. We was winning games with a butter knife. I'm talking about like every time I look up, we going 3 and out. And I'll be like, man, at least try to throw the ball. You know what I mean? We run 3 plays. They got 8 or 9 men in the box. We do that first, second, and third. I'm like, we win the games with the butter knife. So now we've been traded in that butter knife for a samurai sword. Bryce Underwood, we get to that. But 20 points, that's definitely going to happen.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's just how we do it. You know what I'm saying? That's the recipe for success these last few years, this run we've been on. You got the way we play. I mean, we got more, but we still play hardball type ball. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never going to be other teams airing it out, all these possessions in the game. We want to run. We want to throw. Set up the pass with the run, and vice versa. I mean, that's what we do, and kill the clock. You know, it ain't no all air out game. When you watch our games, we play more like NFL. It ain't all that running around passing and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that helps our D. You know what I'm saying? If the less you on the field, you know, you get 4 3-and-outs in the game, and don't give up that much. You can give up 2 touchdowns in the field goal. That's 17 points. I mean, that's doable. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? And beat you up and wear you down. And we had the ball down there the whole fourth quarter. That's what we've been doing. And we got 2. We'll get to the offensive side, but I think that's how, to answer the question, yeah, Rob, that's what's going to happen, bro.
Ron, I heard you wanted to put a name on it, man. Next time, just go ahead and put a name on it.
What?
I heard it. It was squeaking out.
It's all right, man. We ain't gonna do that. It'll be another.
Hey, I just want you to know though, we ran the ball 53% of the time last year. We ran the ball more than we threw the ball. You know what I mean?
And that's what they were saying. Like, why y'all do that? Why everybody was saying, I was looking at that.
We like balance, bro.
No, y'all was just trying to prove a point for no reason.
No, I'm talking about over the year. We shouldn't have never ran at y'all. That's when you switch the game plan and you just say throw the ball all game.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have never ran the ball against y'all. I would have put 15 run plays in that game. That's it.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I mean y'all do got back. I don't want to talk about y'all like that, man. But y'all had to feed them 2 running backs. That dude transfer. Y'all had to run. Y'all had to run the ball.
Not facts. But let's go ahead and switch to the offensive side of the ball. I want to start in the trenches. We can start in the trenches, man. We can start with the tackles. How is y'all's tackles looking? You know, I think this is one thing that they don't give credit to Michigan every year. Y'all always got a nice line.
Yeah, we won it. We won the Moore Award 2 times in a row. Not this year, but we won it like 2 times in a row when we was on that run. But we got new left tackle that's going. Like we got Fink, we got the 5-star Andrew Babaloa. And we got another guy that's competing for that tackle spot. See, right now on the right tackle, we got this dude named Sprague. They said he's showing out in camp. He looking like a different person. He started last year, so we only got like 3 starters on that line that came back, but I'm confident about them.
Yeah. I'm waiting to see. I want to see how it develops. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, we only got what we got. We got 3 starters coming back.
Yeah, on that line.
Yeah, and it's just that how the season went last year. It's hard to run block when everybody know you running the ball. You know what I'm saying? They stacking the line. They got fucking 9 in the box, 8, 9 in the box. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, and they were talking about last year, like the line went like the years before that. But if you don't got the threat of the pass, then it's hard to run the ball. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I didn't see how they could pass block because we barely threw the ball. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see what we do. I know line, it's all about continuity and it take time. You know what I'm saying? early on, I know we're gonna lean on him. We're gonna run the ball a lot. We're gonna try to work your boy in, to see what he do. You know what I'm saying? I've been hearing shit about that. They saying King he ain't giving the start. Underwood, they say King looking good or whatever. But we'll talk about that. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait and see, man. And you're right. That's where shit won in the trenches. O and D line, they got to be sturdy. They got to be steady, man. So we gonna see.
All right, we can move to the interior then. What y'all looking like at the guard and the center position? That's where the starters came back from.
Yeah, well, El Hadi, he a starter. He started last year. He gonna be the captain on our offensive line, and then we got a Phoebe. He ain't start, but he a tough guy. And my favorite guy on the line, our center, Crippen. My favorite guy. Yeah. He's a monster. He can play center and he can play both guards. You know what I mean? So last year the center got hurt. He moved to center. You know what I mean? He was playing guard, moved to center, so he stayed there. You know what I mean? So I'm confident in this guy right here.
My bad, Paul. I might have to get that jersey, bro. I hope my people don't talk about me, bro.
What?
That Crippen jersey. I might have to get that jersey, dog.
You better not do that.
You hear me?
You better not do that, man.
I might just put it in the house around all the Ohio State gear. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's respect. Yeah, yeah. Crippen got to be the man. He got to lead the way, man.
Yeah,
he got experience. He got shown, how it was done. But they grinding. Like I said, I don't know how that's gonna play out. I really don't know how the O line gonna look until I look more at it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, that's the motherfucking heart of your team, man. The O and D line. So
yeah.
That's my main concern. Is how the O line gonna hold up? Overall, I just hopefully them motherfuckers will hold up, and we can get something done, man. Because we need them. If we can't run the ball, then we gonna be in trouble.
That's pretty much any school. Is that P Rock right there?
Yeah.
What up, P Rock?
He said because y'all didn't have nobody to throw the ball last year.
We right about that, but
we right.
I blame that on Moore and our last year offensive coordinators. Y'all went through all fall camp, and then thinking Orgy. I'm thinking Orgy was they kept this under quiet because they kept saying Orgy was the man all year, and come in there Davis Warren starting. But
exactly.
We had the dude from Indiana to transfer, Tuttle. He was sick or got hurt or something. And I come in, I'm like, man, y'all didn't know this all year. I said, I thought Orgy was that man. His first throw was a ground ball.
Remember we talked about that? That nigga threw it. It was like a little quick out. He threw it straight in the ground, man.
Yeah, I said,
oh no. We done.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, oh my
God.
God.
He was supposed to be in a run and pass. I don't even like how he ran the ball, man. But he ain't the type of runner. He trying to truck people. He ain't got no shape to him. You know what I'm saying? He was just trying to truck people, try to get to the end and then just hit the shoulder and go out of bounds and shit. Yeah. Like, he wasn't the typical running quarterback.
Nah.
He was a running back trying to play quarterback.
He ran good for y'all in them pitch hitter positions, like when they bring him in, just not good when he was starting the game. But
exactly.
When they bring him in, he was able to do some great things for y'all. But I agree with y'all. He was garbage, and they took him out, and he ain't starting no more after that Minnesota game.
Right, and he played in the bowl game. Your boy got hurt, and he played against Alabama in that what bowl? I was at the Reliant Bowl, whatever bowl we played Alabama in, and he had to come in and play a little bit, but of course he ain't doing that. He just ran the ball. But I'm wondering why Davis, why we scared? What's wrong? What's going on with him, Paul?
He Well, he had he messed up his ACL in that Alabama game.
He did.
Yeah, so he coming back. He coming back. We still got him, but he at the bottom of the bench.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's still there, man.
He can't go nowhere, bro. He can't go nowhere. He got a quarterback for Audubon if he leave. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
just to see the field,
yeah.
go D2, go somewhere else, go to Savannah State, go somewhere and play. You know what I'm saying? But
I thought he was all right. He trash.
Man, he trash. He threw that interception to Jack Sawyer in the end zone. I said, "How you ain't see him, man?" Like, boom. He threw it to
yeah,
man. All thing he had to do was throw it straight to that what's his name? He
Yeah,
trying
it's easy to
to
not
tight
see
end.
a defensive end dropping back in coverage though. That's
Yeah,
why they do that because they're not accounted for when that quarterback first view the field out there. Then they pop back there and it's like, damn, where he come from?
but that's what happened when you pre-design. He just knew he was throwing it before he saw it with his eye. You got to see your eyes got to see it. You know what I'm saying? He just, but that's because of lack of experience. He know the play. Boom, we do this in practice. It always work. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Your eyes got to show you, man. You can't be out there a robot, man. But that comes with experience. You know, motherfucker, he ain't played that much. So he just trying to not mess up. You know what I'm saying? We need a playmaker, a difference maker at quarterback. That's how you win. You know what I'm saying?
And let's just move
Y'all got
into
one, so they say.
let's just
I
move
hope.
into the quarterback section, bro. Y'all can go ahead and speak about all these guys in the room since we already on the topic. You know what I mean?
Right.
well, they said Bryce right now. Moore ain't giving the starting quarterback. See, what it was is Keenan was hurt. King was hurt. We got this dude named Jake Garcia. We got Jordan Davis. His mom messed him up, man. His mom messed him up. He should have been the starting quarterback last year. His mom said she don't want him to play as a true freshman.
Yeah.
That was perfect for him. It was perfect for him to play at Michigan as a true freshman.
He
You know
sure
what I
enough
mean?
would have got some. He sure enough would have got a chance.
That's
That's
what I'm
for
saying.
sure.
This was perfect for him. His mom and them dad said she didn't want him to play, but now he probably transfer next year. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because he at the bottom of the barrel, and then we in line to get another 4-star next year coming in. I'm saying like, but Bryce Underwood, the knock on him is he throw a little high. They said he throw a little high, and he throw hard. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You got to
So
work on that touch.
yeah, and when I'm thinking this is another Joe Milton, you know what I mean? Like this is another Joe Milton. So I'm like, he got to get his touchdown. I'm saying because you got to think in high school, he was throwing the wide open receivers. You know what I mean? Them dudes in high school, when he was throwing them bombs, them dudes was like 10 yards away, you know what I mean, downfield from the next dude. The cornerback was like 10 yards behind the receiver. So he throwing wide open bombs. You know what I mean? So in college, it ain't gonna be like that. He got to throw through zones and stuff like that. So I'm
Right.
rooting for Bryce as the freshman, but the guy King, he played Fresno State. Actually, he lit us up the
That's what I
first
was about
game
to
last
say.
year.
He lit
Yeah,
us up. That's why we had interest in it. He lit us up.
yeah, he lit us up. Like so, they said his knowledge of the game is so far be above Bryce, but you got to think Bryce is only a freshman. But they said he be telling Bryce stuff in the huddle and stuff like that. I'm like, that's cool. But with
Right.
King, I'm happy if even if Bryce don't start, I'm happy with King being the starter. Either way.
Yeah. Yeah, we in a much better position than last year, bro. We
Yeah.
got options now. I mean, we got real options. Last year we was just trying to find something. And like I said, David, that's what I was talking about. David, like, why his mom didn't want him to play? I mean, right?
She,
He could have made mistakes on the fly on the field. They would have played
yeah,
him, bro.
they
You know what
wouldn't
I'm
have came out the
saying?
game. He wouldn't have
Right.
came out the game if he threw 2 interceptions. He still would have been in the game, bro. Like,
Exactly. But I was hearing that they said because he little, he wasn't physically ready to play. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And if you see the little thing, he is he a short dude because your boy Bryce tower over all of them. But hopefully we could. This is what I think we probably gonna do if I know Michigan. If they ain't 100% confident in Bryce, we're gonna start King. We're gonna do Bryce like we did McCarthy, like JJ. How we eased him in it, you know what I'm saying? And then by the end of the year, you know, he might take over. And then going into next year, it's gonna be like it's his thing, how we did JJ. But I don't want us to throw him out there and put so much pressure on him. You know what I'm saying? Like he's the savior, because it's coming off as he's our savior. You know what I'm saying? And you don't do that put a lot of pressure like that on the freshman like that. And he do throw hard. I watched it. He reminds you of Milton, but he got a little bit more touch. Milton was just throwing bullets, man. Yeah. But that's what he got to get used to. Not like you said in that high school when everybody open, you just throw it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now in college, it's windows. This motherfuckers is a little bit open, but they open. That's open in college. You know, and it gets smaller in the NFL. So he got to work on that touch. We got to start. If we start, you know, minimal playbook, do a little shit. You know what I'm saying? Probably play action, go deep every now and then, but don't put him in winning positions, man, where he can succeed and get that confidence. So we'd be ready late in the year.
Yeah, for sure.
Because we got the schedule to do that. We just got Oklahoma. They ain't nothing to fear. I don't fear Oklahoma. It ain't nothing on their team that we can't beat Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? And other than that, you know, early on, that's how you get the feel and get your team together before the Big Ten start and early in the Big Ten. So I'll say by the middle of the year, Bright's gonna be start if he don't start out start. But we'll be fine, man.
All right, let's go ahead and move to the receivers. Man, y'all need a guy to pop this year. I think if y'all find a guy here, bro, the sky is the limit for Michigan. Y'all got any guys in that room that y'all excited about that y'all think can change the trajectory of y'all's passing game?
Yeah, we
got one dude I know
from Indiana, Donovan McClellan. They gave him the number 1 jersey. They said he earned it in camp. They said he out there looking like Nico Collins. They said he's nice. They said he playing very well. And then we got Frederick Moore. I think he's gonna be our deep threat. And then we got Samaj Morgan. He one of the dudes. He gonna be one that end around dudes because he also gonna be our punt returner. You know what I mean? Then we got this transfer in from UMass named Simpson. He supposed to be special, but I looked at his stats. He only had like 3 catches. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
So I don't know about him. And then we got this freshman that we high on 6'5", like 215, dude named Browder. They said he's playing well, but it's just how they gonna rotate. Still Charleston, dude named Charleston, but he got hurt last year. Number 5, he was playing good. So we got to see what they talking about, man. I'm saying because it's different when you're in practice and in these games, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes these receivers don't block like that. You know what I mean? Like if you don't block, I don't care what kind of route you running, bro. You got to come out.
Exactly. Yeah. And especially at Michigan. You know, we run the ball and see, I'm interested to see, like you said, what's his name? McCulley, the number 1, got the number 1.
Yeah, McCulley.
And Moore. And Moore. Them gonna be our receivers. Morgan Samaj, I've been disappointed in him, man. At the beginning, I thought he was gonna be the one because you know he played early. But ever since, remember he fumbled the ball against Alabama.
Yeah,
and our national championship
on a kick.
And then he disappeared last year because we didn't have nobody to throw the ball. So I thought he was going to transfer, man. I really did. But he's still there. But I think Moore and McCullough on the outside. And we just got to show a little bit because we've been trying to recruit big-time receivers. But, you know, why would you go to Michigan? I mean, you know, we run the ball. Like, it's hard. But Bryce, he changing the narrative a little bit. So if he got to show out a little bit. And then all these motherfuckers that got us in their top 8, top 6, or whatever, they might come. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard for us to get Ohio State get the number 1 and 2 and 3 receiver every year because y'all gonna throw the ball. They know, you know what I'm saying, that y'all so-called wide receiver you know what I'm saying? We got to build that. We got to get some people wanting to come to Michigan, some high 4s or 5 stars that come and ball out with Bryce, man. So I think that's our weakness on our receiver. It's a weakness right now. You know what I'm saying? To me,
didn't y'all pick up a 4-star receiver? Don't y'all? Didn't y'all pick up a few 4-star receivers?
Yeah, but they're young though. They young, and then one dude coming in next year. You know what I mean? So some of these dudes, man, I keep telling y'all, man, some of these 4 and 5-star dudes, they be that in their region or whatever. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You could be a 4-star and rank 200.
Yeah.
The 200 recruit, but that's a 4-star. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's a difference between a high 4-star and a 5-star and just a 4-star. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference, man. We need some difference makers.
Yeah.
But we gonna see what your boy. He changed to number 1, like all eyes on him. So we gonna see what kind of connection him and whoever quarter, whether it's Keene or Underwood, because that's key. That's key to our run game because we gonna get there probably, but you got to have the threat of the pass to open up the run because we should be able to do some work running the ball if the line ain't stacked. We got a 2-headed monster, so we should be able to do something like we have in the past. And good riddance to that goddamn Donovan Edwards. Like I told you, Paul, I hate how he ran, man. On the breakaway, he good.
How you throwing y'all dog away like that? I thought he was a good running back. I thought it was just y'all.
He got moved out by a fullback.
Mullins. Remember we talked about that last year before the season even started. I said that. I said Mullen gonna have a starting job. I said I don't like how Donovan. He was just to take Blake out and he come in and relieve him. He can't be the lead back. It's just the way he run the ball. His eye, he don't see the hole. Even against Washington, if you watching our champion, he ran in the dude's back and then bounced. He wasn't even looking at the hole. He ran and then bounced off and then cut to the left and was gone. He don't got no vision, man.
He a receiver.
So if he that good, Ty, then nobody drafted his ass if he got drafted, it was late.
Nah, the Jets got him a free agent.
Yeah,
he can catch the ball. He can catch the ball.
He can catch the ball.
Yeah,
he could be.
Them holes. He wasn't like that because I was like him and Blake could do the same play, and Blake run for 40, and he be stutter stepping. The hole is right there, dude.
Right. If you watch that game, you'll be like, "Oh my God, come on, Edwards, what you doing?" But it's all good though. We got a 2-headed monster. Go ahead. Let's see if that's where we go on the running back.
Quick question for y'all though. How would y'all feel if Underwood already let the coaching staff know that, hey, I want to be QB1 game 1. I don't care who
earn that. He got to earn that, man. He got to earn that.
Well, y'all got to remember,
I feel what you said, Ty, because he got big NIL money.
Yeah, and I think he could be like, yo, I'm starting game 1. This is my team. Y'all want me? I'm not coming to sit behind no transfers or nothing. I'm just saying, how would you feel?
He could have said that too. If y'all want me there, I need to start. I need to come and play.
But I don't think he was going to start in front of Nussmeier at LSU.
No, he wasn't starting there. No.
Yeah, and he knew that though. Also, he knew that. He was with the little bag he was getting there,
right?
Just to learn for a year. He was good,
right? And he would have seen I see the logic behind Nussmeier. He good, Nussmeier. He can ball. That's my goal. But if I go to y'all, it ain't no reason I shouldn't be starting. You know what I'm saying? And he got there before King transferred. You know what I'm saying?
But nobody there. It was his job day 1.
Yeah, so, you know why? Because we
coaches told him that as well.
We ain't want that state of panic we had last year. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. That's still hitting me like a little bitter because I'm
Yeah.
like that state of panic we had last year. You know what I mean? Like I was like, man, we dropped the ball on that.
Yeah.
I mean, like
I didn't even want to watch this, bro.
yeah, like
I was hoping, but I was still happy with what we did better than I thought with what we had. I was scared for us a whole lot of games,
oh
but we
yeah,
played respectable ball, and then we played good ball at the end. But we didn't have nothing last year, man. That was disappointing as hell.
Yeah, we already in the running backs. You know, I'm a big fan of Justice Haynes. I thought he should have got way more touches last year, but they did have Jam at Bama. But go ahead, speak about that running back room.
yeah. Hayes and Marshall. Man, Marshall showed his butt against Alabama in that bowl game, and then I come so right now it's they got starter 1A, 1B. You know what I mean? Both of them is number ones. And then we got the transfer, CJ Hester. We had the one dude, the Benjamin dude, he transferred out.
Yeah,
Uh,
he did.
yeah, he transferred out, but he was scared to compete because people was coming in. And so we're gonna be all right. Both of them is on the Doak Walker list.
Uh-huh.
Hayes and Marshall. Both of them on just made the Doak Walker list. So I'm anxious to see these dudes like in live action.
I am too, bro. I feel good about that. I'm glad. I don't know. I'm glad he came. Whatever made him transfer, him and the one dude. What's that? I think his name is Haywood or something that came from Alabama, transferred too.
Ty
Or
Haywood, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So I don't know if that had something to do with him coming there, but I don't know what made him pick us. But yeah, he gonna get a lot of run, like you said. I see us, the two-headed monster. That works. That works in college football, man. Ohio State just did it. We've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's a different look. Keep them fresh. Keep them hungry. Competing against each other. You know what I'm saying? I think we're gonna be fine. As long as that O-line hold up, open some holes, and we disguise it. Don't have everybody knowing we gonna run and just like do the old Michigan. We running. We just gonna pound you and pound you. Pound. I don't know if we can get back to like that because, like you said, we had the award-winning line, so we could do that. We can line up. Yeah, we run it, but you can't do that every year. You know what I'm saying? So we got to loosen up the D, and I think we'll be fine.
And then we
We're
got
gonna run the ball, nigga. We're gonna run the ball.
because we got Max Braxton, Bredesen.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Bredesen.
He a
He don't care
fullback.
about his life, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He a certified. He a real fullback. He's a real fullback. And then we get in that eye. Some Chip Lindsey. I watched his offense. I scouted him at North Carolina. He run the eye too, and we run that eye. And when you got the back running out that eye that know how to run with a fullback, oh man, it might get ugly for some teams, man.
Right. Let me ask you this though, Poe. If Underwood, whenever he start, whether it be the beginning of the season or whatever point he start, do you think we should do a lot of do some read option with him? Because they say he could run, or do you think we don't want to risk him getting hurt? You know what I'm saying? Or sprinkle a little bit of that in to the run game. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we did with JJ. JJ ran the ball a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, RPOs. See, JJ didn't know how to run the read option at first.
He did.
You know what I mean? Because he wasn't used to
keep it at the wrong time or give it up at the wrong time.
Because he wasn't looking at the defensive end when he faking it to the halfback. You know what I mean? He looking down at the ball. Yeah, when you run that RPO, you gotta be looking right at that defensive end, just have your hand out. So if you see that defensive end crash down, that's when you pull that joint out. Pull it out and run it. If you don't see that defensive end crash, give it to him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so.
But I think we got to use him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Take advantage of that.
Yeah, a quarterback runs. Yeah. And then I know he a big dude, but he better know how to slide and stuff, and quit trying to think he can truck everybody, bro.
That's what my thing is. Like,
He a
we
big
don't want
dude,
him to
man.
get hurt.
Yeah,
Running the ball, get hurt. You know.
Y'all do got depth now though, so
yeah.
maybe after like week 6, week 7, it's probably it might be time to open up that playbook. Maybe not
Yeah.
early in the year, but open it
Yeah.
up later towards the end.
Yeah.
Listen,
And save some of that shit for Ohio. You know what I mean? How we do.
Some plays that we do against New Mexico is not going to be seen against Oklahoma the next game. Trust me, because I'll be at the first game. New Mexico.
You going? Yeah.
Oh, I'm already there. I'm sitting down in my seat.
I think y'all should hold some of the playbook back in the OU game, man. I
think so too.
I think you save a lot for the Big Ten, bro.
Yeah.
But I think we got to win against Oklahoma. I don't know. I don't care if we figure this shit out later. I don't care if we blow our wad against we got to show them shit they ain't seen. We got to win that game, man. We gotta win that game to make the rest of the season, to keep the momentum so the talk won't start and all that. We got to do whatever we need to do to beat Oklahoma. We got to be 2-0, man.
True that.
We got to be 2-0. What you think, Ty?
All right, I want to
Hey, would y'all be disappointed though if y'all started off 1-1 with a good game against Oklahoma?
If we get stagnant, if we do some the same old Michigan 3rd and 5 run the ball, yeah, I'm gonna be mad, man. Yeah,
I don't think OU ready for y'all though. I think y'all should be able to just from what I've seen lately from OU, I think y'all should really pretty much be able to manhandle them and let them know what Big Ten football is about. That's what I look for y'all to do.
Move.
all right, let's get into the schedule a little bit, Poe. I think we went through it when we did the Big Ten preview, but this the Michigan preview, so we're going back through this schedule. First game, you said you're gonna be in the building. I hate these Peacock games, bro. New Mexico on a slate night game. What y'all gonna do in that game, man?
Yeah, we're gonna exert our will on New Mexico. First game coming out. And you got a killer over there, man.
This little the dude coming and started a new internet, so he going haywire. I put him in the basement. But yeah, New Mexico. Yeah, we just going with the first time. Yeah, we should just be able to play big boy football and beat them. Like we don't got to show a whole lot. We should be able to iron out some kinks, see what we got, try some plays, run, see if it translates from practice, do a little this and that, and then see where we at for the next week. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Next game, another night game, 2 night games to open out the season. I love that, bro. Night games is always rocking. On ABC, 7:30 prime time at OU. What's going down in this game?
It's like you said, we should be able to beat them, but they got a nice transfer quarterback, man. You know what I mean? Like if we let him back there patting that ball and we can't get no rush on him, it could be heavy on these corners that I'm really shaky on. So
yeah.
It could be it can. I think we're gonna beat them. I think we're gonna wind them down in the 4th quarter. That's what I think.
Yeah, I hope so too. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Oklahoma, who is venerable. He's a defensive coach, right? The dude came from Clemson. He they coach, right?
Yeah.
So I'm expecting them to have a good a decent D. I don't know a lot about Oklahoma. I just know they've been down. And I don't fear them like that. You know what I'm saying? I see a defensive struggle in that game.
Well,
It's early.
They had a top 10 defense last year. And if they had any resemblance of an offense, they probably would have been in the playoffs.
Yeah, come here. Yeah. Hey, what's up? Go ahead, do what you gotta do, bro. Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all had any more to say on OU.
No.
But if not, we can move forward to the next game on Big Ten Network. Central Michigan coming into town in Ann Arbor. Uh, should be another lacking. What y'all got for this game?
Yeah, a noon game, BTN. Yeah, we gonna pound them. We ain't gonna show them. We ain't gonna show them nothing because we start the Big Ten next week, the week after. So we just probably just running ball, fine tune some stuff.
Yep. I feel the same way. No problem. That's just another, non-conference easy game to tune up some shit, tune up some stuff. See where we at. See how much better. And after the Oklahoma game, to see, we should smash them. I know that's what we thinking we should do, and see how much progress we made from that game. It's week to week. That's an easy game though.
So are y'all 2-1 or 3-0 at this point?
3-0.
All right.
3-0.
Week 4, y'all got a matchup at Nebraska. 3:30 game, CBS, Paramount Plus. What y'all got for this game?
We just gotta control their offense. We already know their defensive coordinator left, so we don't know how their defense gonna be. The defense was good last year, pretty good, but he took some people with him down in Florida State. So we got to control Rayola, and they got a tough little receiver. So our defense probably got to win this for us.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good game, man. This is gonna be a close game. At Nebraska, they trying to come back. You know what I'm saying? They making strides. They got your boy got a year under his belt. The quarterback. This is gonna be a dogfight in Nebraska too. That's gonna be a dogfight, man. That's gonna be a good game. We gotta be ready to play.
I agree. That can be a Big Ten banger right there.
Yeah, because don't sleep on Nebraska. Nebraska ain't no chance.
Right. Yeah, you're gonna have to play it.
Yeah.
They're gonna throw a good first punch.
Yep. We just gotta outlast because they're gonna come out at home. They're gonna be charged. So we just gotta outlast them.
Week 5, y'all got a bye week. Moving on to week 6, y'all got Wisconsin. The Wisconsin Badgers is coming in town. The kickoff time is to be announced. What we looking like in this game, Big Ron?
More Big Ten football, bro. These are the kind of games that we like. You know what I'm saying? This, when you can line up, I feel we gonna win. I feel we gonna win this one. I feel we gonna be after this 5. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-0. Another tough game. You know what I'm saying? I don't see us blowing any. All our games gonna be tough. All our games gonna be close. So I got us winning. What you think, Bo?
Yeah, we definitely gonna win. But Wisconsin been down lately, man, and I don't want them to get their resurgence back against us.
Right,
so,
right,
I mean?
right.
We need to hit them in the mouth like in the first quarter because they come to the big house.
Kick a dog white down, man.
I think this year 3. Who the coach?
Luke Fickle.
Yeah, Fickle. This year 3, right? So
Yeah.
So this is where you're supposed to see some type of movement, and a little bit more of a DNA blueprint on that team. So, like y'all said, it's gonna be a banger. It should be a banger, yes, sir.
Hey, they got top 5 hardest schedules in the country. It's not gonna be no movement for them. Not this year.
Okay.
Yeah, their schedule is ridiculous.
Take your word for it. I haven't seen it. I'm gonna have to take a look at it.
Yeah, I send it to you in a group chat or something. Hey,
no,
but
it's all good. I'm gonna check it out.
All right, week 7, y'all got to go all the way to the West Coast. What I think it could be a very tricky game at USC. What y'all got for this one?
I hope it's a night game too. I hope it's a night game so we can
Get off, get off
get
the
some
plane, get some legs under y'all.
yeah, get some rest.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
don't go sightseeing. But just like I said, USC they're gonna have a great offense, man. It's their defense, and we still got them big boys on that line, and they still ain't converted to the Big Ten big boys yet. So for them to have like 250-pound defensive linemen, and we still got these big uglies 3+ down there. So we need to still our will, especially in that fourth quarter.
Yeah, this is another game to be, worried about right here. I really do. I think because Lincoln Riley, he got to do something. He's in the hot seat. You know what I mean? With they had a lot of transfers, and he trying to figure it out now. You know what I mean? It's he in the under the hot seat, on the hot seat rather, and this is a big game for them. They gonna come to play. You know what I mean? And like I said, they had a year to get acclimated to the Big Ten, different than the old Pac-12. You know what I mean? And their MO is they finesse. They ain't been physical enough in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully they ain't fixed that, because you got to be physical with us, and we got to enforce our will. Like you said, that's how you beat them. Wear them down. Control the game. Don't have no back and forth scoring like they did in the Pac-12. You know what I'm saying? That's what they used to. Grind them out, like you said. We got to grind them out.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a night game too. That's West Coast. So yeah, that's gonna be a good one right there. It'll definitely be a night game for us here. Might be a little light there still.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if it's a night game there, it's gonna be 10 o'clock here.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that what it is? I can't see that. Is it a night game, or it ain't no time on it?
No
Ain't
time.
no time. It'll be a night game.
Yeah, to be determined. All these games coming up is
They're gonna be at 4 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock for us. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be 4. It ain't gonna be 4 o'clock.
Right.
Yeah, this is kind of a brutal stretch with back-to-back road West Coast trips. I think that could be a real toll. So y'all got Washington coming to y'all. I'm sorry, mistaken.
Yeah, we got. I don't think they would have did us like that. So we got Washington coming to us. Like I don't really know too much about Washington, but
I know we owe them. They beat us last year.
Yeah, and they beat us in a game that I really thought we should have won that one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we beat USC, and I thought we was gonna lose USC. I left when he was playing USC. I was like, man, we can't do nothing, man. And then Mullins start running the ball. So Washington, we owe them. They coming in the big house. Yeah, I think we're gonna do something now.
I like that freshman quarterback they got. Well, he's gonna be a sophomore this year. He nice though. So rivalry week, mid-season, week 8. Y'all going to travel to Michigan State. What y'all got? What is looking like in this game? Man, this is always a good game to watch.
Yeah, little brother. Michigan State, I don't know what they doing right there. We got 3 of their players from last year. You know what I mean?
Froze.
Huh?
Big Ron froze.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 3 of their players from last year. So I like their quarterback. I like Michigan State's quarterback. You know what I mean? Like
I like Childs.
Yeah, we gotta keep him in that pocket though. You know
My bad, y'all.
Yeah, we gotta keep him in that pocket and make him win with his arm. Mm-hmm. So I still think we're gonna beat Michigan State. We got their best safety, but he was hurt all last year. He transferred to us. So we're gonna see what they're talking about. But I still got us in Lansing.
Against Michigan State.
Yeah, in Lansing. Yep.
Yeah. That they got the black dude. He's still the quarterback. What's his name? Charles or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he nice.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
he's nice. He's a problem. You know what I'm saying? He can be a problem. But is it at Michigan State or at home?
At Michigan State.
Yeah, that's a rivalry game. It's always, you know how them go. You know what I'm saying? But I'm confident that we should keep it going against them.
All right, we're gonna move on to the week. What is that? Week 8. That's week 9. The bottom of the barrel, the Big Ten, Purdue. That should be a smashing. They do catch people every once in a while, though.
They do.
So
Yeah.
it could get tricky.
They do. You right
Yo,
about that.
They
got
catch
caught 1 year, didn't they?
they catch Ohio State.
Hey man, chill, Big Ron. Chill, dog.
They do catch y'all.
Yeah.
Yo, man, who else? Iowa catch y'all sometimes too. Them in Iowa. But that should
they
be.
got about 40 transfers this year too.
Yeah. I think this a rebuilding year. They gonna get it together, but not this year, not against us. Like you said, they still the bottom. I wish them the best. They lower tier. We should look good beating them. That ain't much to say about that one.
The next 2 games, actually.
Yeah, I just look. Northwestern too.
One thing about this is I think this is a very manageable schedule, bro.
Exactly.
Very manageable.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the games is not back to back that you will really be like, ooh, this could go either way. And leading up to that Ohio State, that final game, the game, I think it's a lot of just preparation games. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I think this is a very good schedule.
You right.
It ain't easy though, but it's a manageable one.
The 3 games before Ohio State, we don't got to show a lot until we don't got to give them a lot.
Yeah. So y'all got another bye after Purdue. Then y'all travel to Northwestern. Y'all gonna be playing by the water. What is looking like? Northwestern got a shot at all against y'all?
Everybody got a shot, but we gonna pound them out.
Yeah, definitely. We're gonna pound them out. That's a win. Confident in the win. You right. I'm looking at the schedule. It's real manageable.
And then Maryland at Maryland. That's another.
Let's think about Maryland. I like their coach, man. That's the only thing I like about Maryland.
I root for him.
Yeah, I like their
I
coach.
do like that brother. He's a good brother.
The only hope they've been having the last few years is Lil Tua's brother. He gone. So I ain't worried about, he used to make stuff happen.
I don't know though. They got a solid recruiting class. They got the number 1 player in the country. So
do they? What position?
He played
DN.
Yeah,
okay.
So I think they gonna be up and coming, man, over these next few years.
They gotta get their Neil right.
Yeah.
They
got solid facilities over there in Maryland.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think people gonna start coming. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
And that's a good brother too.
You're right. If they can keep their recruits there, the BMV, Baltimore, Maryland, Virginia, they produce a lot of talent. If they can keep them at home, they'll be all right. Not this year though.
My camera, bro. Yeah, hey, so we're gonna move to the game November 29th here in Columbus. I will be in the building. You feel me?
I hear you.
At noon. What y'all think gonna go down in this game?
Look, they already got the time for this one. Look.
We always play y'all at noon. It's no other time to play
one year, I seen 1 year and it was at 3:30. I seen 1 year at 3:30, but that's what I'm saying. Like by time we get to Ohio State, we didn't figure a lot of stuff out. You know what I mean? Scouting y'all. It's about, man, this game records go out the window. Everything. It's like sometimes the coach can mess up the game. You know what I mean? Like, I still think we'll pull this out in Columbus. I still think we'll win in Columbus.
Yeah, me too. Until Ohio State proved me wrong, I'm predicting us to beat them. You know what I'm saying? The games have basically been the same. Y'all not. I don't know what you're gonna do this year, but y'all not changing. You're not doing nothing different. Y'all not showing us nothing that we ain't seen. You know what I mean? It's just basically y'all don't do no trick, no.
See nothing that we ran in the playoffs. Y'all ain't never seen none of that stuff we ran in the playoffs either.
No,
But
y'all ain't running
that ain't got
against
nothing to
us.
do with us. That ain't got nothing to do with us. What y'all did after us. Why y'all ain't do that against us then?
Yeah,
That don't matter. That don't matter.
When
What
we-
y'all did after
Yeah, the
us.
game is in Ann Arbor, man. Y'all come to what's the name?
Yeah, this is in Ann Arbor.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Zay said I think Zay said Ohio State.
Yeah, because you know I worked the games. I was hoping that. Hey, I wasn't thinking right. You know what I'm saying?
In Ann Arbor.
Hey, I was like, I'm about to be in the building for that game. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but man, this game is gonna come down to coaching, bro.
It always do. And game plan.
Coaching.
Yeah,
Our game plan been better than y'all's.
baby, we airing that baby out. Y'all gonna have to stop it. Y'all
Not
gonna
this
see
year,
what
y'all.
happens here.
See, that's the mistake. That's the mistake y'all gonna make. Think y'all can air it out what y'all should have did last year, and it's gonna be totally different.
Yeah.
That is, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
y'all you got that much confidence in your quarterback. Y'all don't even know who the quarterback is. I just seen they said it's neck and neck.
I just know we plug and play. Whoever in there.
Hey, Ryan Day is trying to keep both quarterbacks engaged into the competition. We know who the quarterback is.
Who is that?
It's Julian
Same.
Yeah, we already know who it is.
And y'all act like y'all feel super confident in him, like he's all American, all Big Ten. God, they've been talking about him, bro. Y'all been looking at y'all's blogs. They've been talking about him like he ain't what they think.
Nah, he was, man. Nick Saban stamped him. I don't have no questions. Nick Saban stamped him.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, the GOAT stamped him. Okay.
It don't. I don't care what his name say. I gotta see some film on him. By that time we'll know what he about.
You'll see week one. Let's have some of these comments. We got Rashad Walker in here. Appreciate you being in here, bro. You can follow all the channels down below. Level Up Sports 10, FanDuel, Zaya, Blitzberg, which is Parlay Pose channel up at the top. And then we got Post Game 86. And then I don't know if you tuned in to WTP Sports Dudes channel at WTP for Life. We got a comment right here. He said if Bryce is the starter, he's going to have to do something a lot of freshman QBs at Michigan haven't done, winning East Lansing.
True story. He right about that. He is right about that.
Man, I ain't worried about Michigan State for real like that, man. I really ain't. It's a true story. He's gonna have to gonna have to win a lot of places. You know what I'm saying? Not just East Lansing. And you seen the schedule. He gonna have to he playing by that time. If he's starting, he's gonna have some games under his belt. They not the first game. We gonna know what Bryce about. The lights ain't gonna be too big by that game. So I don't, I understand that he got to be a Michigan State fan who made that comment, but yeah, chill with that one. That's wishful thinking. We're gonna be all right. We beat Michigan State.
He also said Ryan Day tried too hard last year to prove they can be tough and run the ball at Michigan, which wasn't their game. I mean, I beg to differ on that comment. I just thought, like, last year we had paid running backs. This year we don't have paid running backs, and we were just trying to spread the ball to the guys we paid on the roster. This year we have no obligation to sit there and get James Peoples and Donaldson their touches if we go into that game and we feel like we can throw the ball. We know who Jeremiah Smith is, and we try to get him the ball too, but like airing it out this year makes more sense when you gonna snag the Junkins out of the portal last year, and you probably promised him a certain amount of touches every game just to get him. You know what I'm saying? So him and Trey, I mean, I think they warranted their touches. He had to get them their touches. This year, I don't think you got to give the other guys, the guys we got this year, their touch. They're not guaranteed touches this year.
You right about that.
And look, Y'all can go back to last year if you want and talk about that game plan, but it's been 4 years, man. I mean, y'all tried different things.
Y'all
And
been
y'all Ohio
cheating.
State fans, it's
Y'all
always
been
an
cheating.
excuse. It's
Y'all
always
been-
an excuse.
It ain't no excuse. We've been smacking y'all for years. Y'all only beat us when y'all start cheating.
Nah, get out of here. If you look at the series, y'all say that. Look at the series. Who owned the longest winning streak in the series? We do. We beat y'all 9 times in a row, bro. Go look it up. But we ain't going there. Y'all act, that's why I was Ohio State got y'all got y'all got convenient history with the y'all certain stuff y'all want to bring up, certain periods or whatever. You can go back. Let's talk about present in the last 4, not what y'all did before that, because none of that matters. I'm talking about these last few years. Y'all game plan. Y'all have tried different things. You got to account for the weather too. If it's cold, okay, go ahead and try to air it out like that. We beat y'all when y'all had 3 1,000-yard receivers, 3 first-round draft pick receivers, and a first-round quarterback, Stroud. So it don't get no better than that. Y'all Jeremiah cool, but y'all had way more explosive offenses than what y'all gonna have this year. You know what I'm saying? And y'all had Henderson. Y'all had Travion that year. Y'all had a squad. We beat y'all when y'all had squads, bruh. So I mean, you can go back. You can say what y'all try to run the ball, this and that. The year before that in Ohio State, y'all threw the ball, but we exposed y'all because we did stuff that y'all didn't plan for. We hit y'all deep. We had like 4 50 plus touchdowns against y'all, bruh. Something like that. But it's a different game. Every year is a different game. You can throw out what y'all did last year. Y'all on the game plan for this team this year and y'all team this year. So last year don't mean nothing to me. All I know is we gonna beat y'all. We gonna find a way to beat y'all however it go. That's all I know. How about that?
That's what's up.
Okay, do your thing, bro.
Hey, listen, I'm 31, bro. All I know is we beat y'all 15 out of 16 years. Y'all canceled in COVID year. We was gonna smash y'all that year, and then y'all won 4 straight because y'all started. That's all I know.
That's all. That's true. Ain't nothing else to be said.
All I know is we beat y'all last year. That's the most recent game. I could say we beat y'all in 1900, 128 to nothing. So I mean, did that mean anything? You know what I'm saying? That happened. We beat y'all 128 to nothing before, but that don't mean nothing right now. Do it? It don't mean nothing.
No.
Todd.
Rashad said he maize and blue all day.
Nah, I said you're right. It don't mean nothing.
This game is the next. The next game is this game. This would mean something. Like I said, you see, all games have been close. I ain't acting like we gonna just smash or nothing. We got to keep the game close. That's our key. As long as we keep it within a score through the game, like early, then we know we're gonna walk y'all down. It just happened.
Well, we ain't got too much to brag about when it comes to them. When it comes to the game, y'all control it. Y'all control it right now. So
Exactly.
ain't too much to brag about. Regardless of how y'all got it, Yeah, we back. We'll be back. It's just
And like I said,
sweeter on y'all's home field. So we'll be back. It's all good.
I'm a realist. If y'all beat us, then y'all shut us up. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. I ain't gonna talk about we beat y'all 4 times in a row. Y'all beat us. You know what I mean? That's how I do it. The last game is the only game that count. If y'all beat us this year, then y'all beat us. I ain't gonna go back in like what we did.
Y'all definitely gonna be like, oh, y'all win 3 more straight in a row, and then we're gonna come talk to me. That's what y'all gonna say. And we got that step right there.
Nah.
So that's
Not
what
me.
y'all gonna say.
Just like now, y'all don't want to hear we beat y'all because y'all won a national. It's like it don't matter that much. But
It don't matter at all. You right.
it don't matter at all.
It don't matter at all that y'all be
See
there.
what I'm saying? See how funny it be?
That's what I'm saying. It ain't no real national title if you ain't beat your rival.
See what I'm saying?
Okay, well, I'll take the fake one then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
I like it.
That's the one y'all got. That's exactly the one y'all got.
And you notice how much more this matter. We talking about being y'all. Not one time. I don't hear no national champion talk. Y'all won that, but do it matter? We talking about how Michigan beat Ohio State.
Yeah.
It seemed like it matter. It
No,
seemed like that matter a lot.
y'all talking about that. Yeah, because y'all got to get
No,
a more.
everybody talking about that.
No, everybody ain't talking about it.
Yeah. I mean, everybody in the rivalry. We talking about how we beat y'all. Y'all just talking about how y'all went on after that. Okay, that's cool. We won a national. We was undefeated. Y'all took 2 L's.
Perry said his doctor said go cool.
Undefeated national natty too. I mean, it's all good. It's nothing. It's the same as the one we got right now.
No, it's not.
No, I'm just saying. If y'all want to do that, y'all got in on the 12, the first year of the 12 team. Y'all won it. I ain't taking none away. But y'all wouldn't even been in the playoff, bro.
If we would have had to beat y'all to get in the playoff, y'all would have seen a different script, dog.
Oh
Please.
my God. Okay.
Stop with that.
Come on, Ty. You don't believe that.
I don't believe that at all.
What happened?
You don't believe that. You don't believe that.
Yeah, I don't
No,
believe that.
that's what happened when that script came out. Ain't nobody can stop.
No,
They ain't gonna hit them.
no, we got y'all.
In
We
this
got
day
y'all
and era,
mad.
bro. In this day and era, you're not about to see no undefeated national champion. So
Nah,
you
not
you
now.
saying 2 losses and all that. That missed me, bro. We ain't gonna see nobody run it out.
No,
I said
I'm
not
saying,
now. Definitely not now.
yeah. I'm not saying you supposed to go undefeated. I said y'all got 2 losses and lost to y'all rival. So y'all ain't nothing to us. Y'all won a national, but y'all don't scare. We beat y'all. That don't mean nothing to us.
Point and we lost by 3 points. Hey, it happens, but we won the natty.
But we didn't have no offense.
Together. We knew how to put it together, and we did the hard.
No. Y'all need to thank us. Y'all need to thank us for that.
We had
Thank
62
us for that.
yards fast. It could have got ugly, bro.
We ain't care about that game. That's why you ain't seen nothing but us.
Okay, y'all ain't care about that game.
Yeah.
But Ryan, they had to have extra security. They threatening to kill him and his family and all kind of shit. Nobody cared about that game. Come on, man.
And you at home.
We
Stop.
going with a dummy offense.
And you at home. You don't care about the game.
Right.
Like I said, we thought we could win that game with a dummy offense.
And acting like y'all didn't need that game. Y'all could have been a higher seed. I mean, it all worked that, but you didn't know that at the time. Talking about you didn't need that game. Y'all wanted to be the 8 or 9 seed, the 8 seed playing the 9. Y'all wanted to do that. Well, y'all could have been the 2 seed. Come on, man.
That would have made us happy playing the Big Ten championship game. So instead of that, we were sitting back getting ready just for the ultimate prize.
I don't believe that. You ain't
I don't believe that.
You ain't keeping it real.
That's fine.
Ain't.
You ain't keeping it real.
That's fine. That's what I saw. Because I ain't seen no fighting effort from my Buckeyes on that day on the offensive side. Played their ass off.
All right.
Carlos said John Cooper record was 2-10 against Michigan. That's what I grew up on. It's back and forth. Stop bringing up old shit. We on their ass the last 4 games, bro. Hey, that's a real hypocritical comment because you are over here bringing up old shit. You just said stop bringing up old shit and then brought up old shit. You can't go against yourself, bro. What we talking about?
Yeah. All we can talk about is the last game that just played. We played. That's it.
Last game was the national championship.
No, I'm saying the last game in the rivalry.
The last time we took, it's all good. It don't sting at all.
It do too, man. Stop it, man. Stop it, man.
At all, man.
I don't want to hear that. Never want to hear that.
I'll take another L to y'all for another natty. I'll take another one for it to be 5 in a row.
Yeah, you will, but what about the people, the higher up? The higher up, they want to get rid of dude.
Okay.
You gotta beat the rivalry, bro.
Hey, y'all know me, bro. I listen. I want to beat Michigan every time. I ain't on that. You know what I mean?
Supposed to. Yeah. Most fans I know think like that. Most Ohio State fans, you don't want to lose to Michigan.
I've said this on a stream before too. You never really find years. Last year was like one of them weird years. If we don't beat Michigan, I don't think really we're a national championship title contender. So I think both go hand in hand. And last year was just a one time, it was like weird. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
usually
I was young. We should have about 3 national championships with Coop that Michigan knocked off the best team in the country. You ain't old enough to know about that. No disrespect to your age, young fella, but dog, so that's not true.
What's that though?
Cooper was supposed to go to about 3, 4 natties, but Michigan knocked us out of it.
Yeah, we own. Yeah,
When
we
we
beat
were,
y'all. Y'all was ranked 2 1 year. Y'all was ranked 1 twice. We beat y'all. Yeah, we
They
went
was
in. We
ranked
were.
one. They was ranked one when Bianca came into OSU and gained 317.
Yeah, killed y'all. He ran so he gained so many yards. He got tired of running.
y'all understand?
yeah, I know a little bit of the
So,
history. I think that was 96 and 98.
But what that mean though? All that y'all coulda, y'all shoulda, but y'all didn't have. Y'all don't got them. Y'all don't got them nationals. Y'all lost.
You're supposed to beat Michigan and all of this stuff, of course, to be a national championship, to be a national champion. Y'all done lost y'all's mind. That's just
What?
saying in
Hey,
the NFL, just
That's
because
how I feel, bro.
the NFL team is supposed to go undefeated. That was supposed to not lose to Pittsburgh.
No, nobody said y'all had to be undefeated.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
No, nobody said y'all had to be undefeated. Undefeated ain't got nothing to do with it. I said y'all lost to us.
Hey, bro, watch your mouth, bro. I don't know. Hey, I ain't getting disrespectful with you, bro. I just called you a hypocrite, bro. But watch your mouth, bro. I ain't one of them. I ain't no goofy.
Right. Wow. I'm ready for the season to start. That's all I know.
Yeah.
So
We both
both
teams got questions to be answered.
You
So
better, everybody in America. This is up for grabs, man.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Last year, you kind of knew what you had. Y'all had running backs coming back. We had running backs coming back. Y'all knew y'all quarterback. I mean, y'all had the dude. A lot more was in place. There's a lot more uncertainty. Are you confident in y'all's running backs?
Yeah, I'm confident.
You ain't seen it. You wishful. You ain't seen. You don't know what they gonna do. You knew what Travion and your boy was gonna do.
Watching us for the past 25, 30 years.
No, we seen
Y'all running back room ain't never looked like this.
our running back room is always nice. Hold on. What are we talking about?
Not like this. Y'all got 2 dudes that don't nobody know about.
Donaldson almost had 1,000 yards last year. What are you talking about?
When what's the name was out?
At West Virginia, he had 800.
Oh, West Virginia. What they play in?
But it don't matter,
USA?
bro. This is major college football,
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I'm saying. Conference USA is different. This is Big Ten.
So that you telling me that you don't put no respect on West Virginia because they play in the Big 12. You sound like the national media.
Why would I put some respect on West Virginia? They ain't did nothing.
It ain't about him. It ain't about him being at West Virginia. It's about him playing
CFB.
It's about him
West
playing
Virginia
Power
can get in the
4
CFB,
football.
bro.
It ain't about West Virginia. He was playing Power 4 football.
Y'all had 2 first-round draft picks, already first rounders before the season started. You talking about the dude coming in from a transfer, hoping he turned into something. That's not the same, bro. Y'all knew what y'all had. Y'all knew what y'all had starting out. Y'all knew Smith was a dog. You knew Stroud was Heisman like. Y'all don't got none of that. Why y'all acting like y'all is plug and play? Y'all gonna see. Y'all better stop thinking like that, bro.
Who was before them at running back? Dobbins, where he at? In the league. Who was before
him?
Dobbins got hurt.
Kenny Wells in the league. I mean, what are y'all talking about? We plug and play.
Listen,
they was there, nigga.
Them dudes was highly rated. We
right.
knew who J.K. Dobbins was before they even stepped in Ohio State.
Motherfuckers, they number 1, 2 running backs in the country.
Trying to tell y'all
5 stars.
That's what we're trying to tell y'all. It's plug and play.
No, it's not.
It ain't, bro.
No, it's not.
Well, okay. It's plug and lose, plug and play and lose against us. Then that's what it is. Then because none of that matters. When y'all was stacked, You think we scared now because y'all got some new dudes that y'all high on that ain't no, but don't nobody else know? That ain't scaring nobody, dude. That shouldn't be having y'all all confident. You should be like, let's wait and see what they do. You assuming they gonna come in and do? Are you okay? Y'all gonna be disappointed, bro.
Well, we don't have too many of those over here at Ohio State, bro.
Y'all what?
We ain't disappointed over here. We ain't disappointed often at all.
Because you already had highly rated guys. You ain't listening.
Because we're the Ohio State University. We're supposed to.
Yeah, but y'all got to transfer. Dude, you ain't recruit dude. Dude's a transfer from
Yeah.
Conference
We
USA.
come to a winner.
Oh, yeah, they don't matter. He a winner. He ain't no winner. He ain't won nothing.
Became a Michigan fan.
He ain't winning Russian title in Conference USA.
Y'all bragging about somebody who had 800 yards rushing.
They're leading rusher. Y'all got
Yeah, 800 yards rushing, and y'all acting like he the shit for West Virginia. Come on, man.
Talking about people. I ain't even talking about Donovan. I'm talking about our starter that we recruited.
Yeah,
That's next step.
but dude supposed to be dude. Y'all starter. He from West Virginia, right?
He's not our starter. Peoples is our starter.
Yeah,
He's just the backup, you know, with that 1-2 punch. Then we got some young dogs back there waiting too.
I'm saying he's a bruiser,
All right.
bro. He's
It
a
sounds
bruiser
good.
that averaged 4.5 yards a carry, bro. Y'all act like that don't matter. He played in the Big 12, bro. So y'all missing me with all.
How many yards he averaged?
He averaged 4.5 yards a carry.
That
bro.
ain't nothing in college, dude.
Bro, when you're a bruiser, yes, it does, bro. What are you talking about? Anything over 4 is great.
No,
If
you talking NFL. In college, go look at all motherfuckers is averaging 6 yards, 7
he's
yards
a
a carry.
bruiser, Ron. He's a bruiser.
If he a bruiser, y'all in trouble.
Yeah.
What y'all doing? Y'all doing 3 or 4 yards in the cloud of dust. Y'all going back. That's all he there for. That's all he can do.
We got a 2-back system, just like we did last year. We got one bruiser, we got another elusive dude.
No, y'all
can't
dude.
compare them backs to last year.
Yeah, them dudes was gifted last year.
I said we got a 2 running back system, just like we did last year. I didn't compare them to it's a system.
A system and a program. You come here and do what you're supposed to do, you going to the NFL.
Bruh, y'all got new offensive defensive coordinators. They don't got the same system.
They acting like it ain't. They acting like it ain't been no change, and it ain't okay.
We got all our position group coaches back from last year. And a lot of that stuff on defense is not changing, bro. The only thing that changed is the actual DC himself. We got everybody else back, though. Tim Walton is back. Matt Guerreri is back. Larry Johnson is back. James Laurinaitis is back. All our position coaches is back. Y'all act like the defense is about to change just because we inserted one dude. The defense is not.
He number 2 on the best defensive coordinators in the nation.
It don't matter. We got everybody else back. It don't matter. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It don't matter. We're about to plug and play.
Yeah, y'all gonna plug and play. Y'all ain't got no choice. You gotta play who you got, right?
We don't go no 6-5, 7-5. But I bet we don't go no 6-5 or 6-6.
Oh, for sure y'all not. For sure y'all not. I'm not saying that. For sure y'all not.
Shit, y'all play Grambling and OU. Shit, that's 2 games right there.
Playoff to defend the title. Man,
Y'all probably will make the playoff too. Ain't nobody calling y'all trash, dude, at all. Yeah, y'all preseason number 2, dude.
Hey, no, I don't want us there. I want us about 5.
You want y'all about 5?
Yeah, about 5.
Y'all number 2. Y'all behind Texas.
That was in the coach's poll.
You listening?
Yeah, that ain't the real poll, but yeah. But that's what they think about y'all. They think y'all gonna be right there. So they got us 14. They gotta wait and see. Look at us like we gotta see how this shit work with them. With Underwood, we gotta wait and see.
Yeah,
but after that national championship, they had y'all making the 12-team playoff at the beginning of the season.
I was worried. I said, who gonna play quarterback?
Yeah.
That next year, I said, who gonna play quarterback? They just this is what tells you they don't really know. The coach is what they think, but I'm worried because I'm like an insider. I'm like, who gonna play quarterback? We're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah,
That's
we
what I
already
was
got
thinking.
Orgy a 5-star? So they was like, yeah. Was Orgy a 5-star?
who?
Orgy.
No, he wasn't no 5-star.
Nah.
Orgy
If he
was like
wasn't a 5,
a
he was
3-star. He was just a
a
big dude.
And he ran mostly in high school because he's a big boy. He's a freak athlete, but he can't play quarterback in the Big Ten, man.
And he on UNLV.
Well, we know now.
Yeah. And we got yeah, I'm about to get up out of here, man. It's been we've been on for an hour and 40 minutes.
Let's talk,
Yeah.
fellas.
This been a good talk though. I miss y'all, man. I'll be back on, man. I miss
Yeah.
this, bro.
Yeah, come on in.
Oh, for sure.
Come
For
on
sure.
in.
Hey,
know what
hey,
I mean?
if you
I miss
haven't,
chopping it up with good people who know what they talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
if
Yes,
you
sir.
haven't like, comment, or subscribe, please do that. You can find Mossberg at Level Up Sports 10. He's right there in the comment section. You can also find Parlay Poe, who's at the top left corner. His channel is Blitzberg. You can find T1 at City League TV on Facebook. FanDuel Zaya. You can find me on YouTube. That's my handle. Post Game 86, who's a brother from the Midwest as well. That's on the channel. And then you got Rob No at WTP for Life for the WTP Sports Dudes, man. Hey, y'all know what we do though when we bang out. We say peace.
Peace.
Peace. Go blue.
Go blue. Hail to the victors.
Hail to the victory. Hell yeah.